Hello and welcome back. Today I want to talk about abundance. What does it mean for you? Is it all about money you have? Or do you feel the abundance in your life at this moment? Maybe you have good health. Is that abundance? Is the peaceful feeling you have inside, could that be abundance? For me it is. When you can feel joy and be peaceful in your mind, that is the most important abundance. It's not only about money, but if you have lack of money, that will be a very important thing for you. But at the same time, if you focus on the lack of money, you will never have abundance in your life, because you will only draw to yourself more lack. So if you need more in your life, focus on what that is, and not only the lack, because the lack mentality will only bring you more lack. So be aware of that. And we shouldn't underestimate the value of good health. Because if you had all the money in the world, but you were not able to enjoy it and do the things you wanted to do because of bad health, maybe you have been sick and wasn't able to do the things you wanted to do. What was you going to do with such amount of money? You were not able to maybe travel, go where you want, and the freedom. Money can give you freedom, but also health can give you freedom. If you have the freedom to do all the things you want every day, that is abundance. And we should not underestimate that. But also abundance is the well-being in your everyday life. If you are peaceful in your mind and you feel that life is good, every day is filled with joy, that is also abundance. And that abundance comes from the mental piece of yourself. How do you get your emotions in the right direction and not in the worry and lack mentality? Because if you can focus on the good things, see what you have today, what you really appreciate, and see how you can get further and go ahead with your path, what is important for you. If you only live a life that other people's expectations give you the direction in your life, and everything you do is because what other people tell you to do, that is not freedom, that is not abundance. But abundance is to be able to make your own choice for what you want to do, to make you feel better in your everyday life. For me, to be able to have people around me that appreciate me, and you want to spend time with them, that is quite an amount of abundance, because you feel the peace in yourself, and then you can be present at this moment and appreciate what you have in your life. So appreciation for what you have and the gratitude is important to feel abundant. And if you can stay in that abundant feeling, stop for a moment. Look around you and see, what do I have in my life that makes my heart sing of joy? What is the most important thing for me? Take a moment. Just think about it. What is important? And what things do you have already that makes you happy? You have things, everyone has something in their lives. And if you can take, even if it is a small thing that you really appreciate in your life, try to make it larger and larger, just to see how that feeling makes you more peaceful. And that is what abundance is all about. Because if you have a lot of money but you don't have people in your life to spend time with, are you rich or are you poor? My opinion is that you are poor, because the things you value in your life is the things that make you abundant. So if you have good people in your life that you can spend time with, that makes you happy, and you feel the joy inside of you, that is the most important thing. So look around you. Because the most important thing with people is that you can do things with people and it don't have to cost much. If you can go for a walk and just have the laughter around you, because everyone you are spending this moment with is feeling the joy and the appreciation of just being together. It doesn't cost much. And that is the most important feeling you can have. The joy in your heart. That is a way of thinking on a very high vibration. And every day should be like that. But everyone experiences ups and downs in their lives, and we are not always on a place that we can appreciate the things we have in our lives. But most of us does have amazing things. If you have a place to stay, and at that place you have people around you that you appreciate and like to spend time with, and we human beings are made like that. We always want more. But if the focus you have is only on the things you want, but you don't have yet, if you can change that way of thinking and see yourself already have those things. Can you feel the joy inside of you? That is a very good way to manifest whatever you want. But most people live in the past, and their actions in the present time is all based on bad experiences from the past. If you focus on only the past, how can you change your future then? I wonder about that. Because the most important thing is to look ahead. See yourself where you want to be. And don't focus on that you don't have it yet. Because if there is something you really want in your life, see yourself being there already. And the way you feel inside of you at that moment, that is an abundant feeling. And if you then have the health to do something, if you could go for a walk whenever you want, you don't have to rely on other people to help you with everything in your life. And we know that someone, they can't do anything by themselves, because there are so many people who has to help them because of their health issues. So sometimes we can remind ourselves about how abundant we are, that are able to manage on our own life and can do whatever we want, because we don't have any health issues that restrict us. So what can you think about today that makes your life abundant? Allow yourself to feel the abundant feeling, and allow yourself, don't restrict yourself with bad thoughts about money, for instance, because we all need them. So don't restrict yourself. Just allow everything to come to you. And I think the universe will support that kind of thinking if we try to lift each other up every day. That is the most important abundant feeling for me anyway. I wish you a lovely day. See you next time. Bye.